Foot fetish, duly noted. Let him pick out whatever he wants on the table. Riley, you pick out stuff over there. I'm gonna get the butt out of the fridge. Yeah, right there.
Riley, just toss this stuff right up there. That'll be fine. Perfect. Oh my gosh! Riley, look out! Oh my God! Riley! Oh my God! Are you okay, Riley? Oh my God! Nothing. Wow.
Nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to be jumping. You can just, ruin the show for everybody.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's okay. Right. Riley, you're gonna be my assistant. You have a very simple job. You're gonna stand right about here, and you're gonna pretend that you just don't trust me. You're nailing it. All right. You trust me. Roll up your left sleeve. Many of you may be wondering where we get the severed limbs and the body parts that we use in the horror films, and right now, I'm going to show you.
No, you're not. I'm using my arm.
Give me the arm.
I use
if
it
I
all
don't
the
have an
time.
arm, then
You're going to have to find somebody else.
Riley. Don't worry, Riley. I'm not going to use a great big dull knife. I asked. They won't let me do it. That's why I'm going to use a little sharp one instead. May I see your hands? I win. Actually, what I do need is your right arm. So do you mind actually taking the jacket off? There we go.
I'll take that. Easy. I'll put this with the other ones.
Come on over here, Riley. Do me a favor, make a fist. Oh my God, just go like this, go like this. It's nice. Just hold up a little more. That's really nice. All right. So, Riley, here's what's going to happen. You take this knife, and I'm going to chop your arm off. Good.
Wow.
That's consent. So when I do this, it's fake. You're gonna make these people think it's real. So when I cut your arm, I want you to scream very, very loudly, just like they do in the horror films. We'll do a little practice. 1, 2, 3. You scream. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Kind of like Charlie Brown kicked Lucy instead of the football.
Wow.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, good. That was nice. That was good. You were great. No, that was good. I'm sorry. There's a bunch of kids here.
You want me to cut a kid?
No. I want you to
Put your hands down.
Talk to the kids.
I can handle that. All right, Riley.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about young.
Yeah. Riley, you relax. All right, kids. Listen up. This is actually very important. I want everyone, especially the kids, to understand everything you see here today is fake, and it's completely safe. When we use metal blades, and we do, metal blades are always going to be really, really dull. Sometimes the blades are plastic. Sometimes they're dull and plastic, like the Kardashians. All of these guys are designed by trained professionals, people with years of experience, a lot of training. When they're not drinking, they're really good at what they do. So do not try this at home.
Try it in a friend's house. Can we get a close-up on this, please? Excellent. There you are. You're up on the screen.
Ready?
Look at that.
Come a little bit
Step
closer.
forward. There you go.
I want it to fall into the pan. All right, there we go. Everybody scream on 3. 1, 2, 3. Scream! Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Look at the blood.
That is
awesome.
Whoa! That's in his arm.
That is in his arm.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
What do we do?
We take a picture. Cheese. Is it video? Yeah, we'll boomerang.
Does it hurt? Go deeper. All right. Show everybody
Stay
how you do
very
it. Don't
still.
move.
He's gonna clean you up. Give it up for Riley, everybody. Awesome. While he's cleaning you up, I'm gonna show everyone how this is done. It's a very simple, very effective, and very slimy gag. This is a retractable blade. Now, as you guys can see, the blade has a cutout that is already inside of it. That cutout fits on top of your arm. It also fits inside of the handle. Ooh, yes, camera doesn't know that that part is there. Slicing into Riley, I got a pretty good cut going. I push down, pull back, revealing the edge of the blade, making it appear as if it just slid straight into the arm. This gag was developed by Tom Savini, the man behind the original Dawn of the Dead. The blood's in a bulb on the back of the handle, and after some therapy, Riley will be completely
Big hand for Riley, everybody! Show me, please. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Back to your seat. Thanks a lot. Give it up for Riley, everybody. Thanks for jumping off the stage instead of using the steps.
Yes.
That's a
That's what,
3
months just to do.
This is great. It's messy. It's kind of basic.
Yeah.
Right? Traditional, not basic. Traditional goes back.
Don't you call me basic.
No, you're far from basic. Cleaning up your stuff. Look at that. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, no, we have an amazing history. In fact, we just hit 100 years of classic horror. And I assume you want me to talk more about it?
I do.
All right, I'm going to do that while you clean, yes. It all started in the 1920s with this guy, Lon Chaney, also known as the man of 1,000 faces. Lon did all of his own makeup for his classic Universal pictures, such as The Phantom of the Opera and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Lon was a brilliant artist, truly suffered for his art. For example, in Hunchback, he injected one eye with bleach.
What?
No, I made that up. But he did wear a 10-pound rubber hump and a harness that contorted his body so badly he couldn't stand during the actual filming of the picture. Now, we'll never know how he did his amazing transformations. The man was very protective of his techniques, and he never told anyone his secrets, not even his own son, Dick.
Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney. That was better than I thought. All right, moving on to the 1930s. We'll talk about this guy, Jack Pierce, makeup genius, and the driving force behind Universal's classic monsters, such as the Wolfman, the original Mummy, the Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, and Elon Musk. Worked tirelessly at his trade, visited morgues, experimented on corpses to perfect his techniques. That's Kanye West looking for his dignity. Boris Karloff, the original Frankenstein monster, a hefty combination of mortician's wax, toxic grease paint, 2 Hershey's Kisses glued to the chest. Can you find them? Took 4 hours for the transformation, 8 hours, double that to become the original Mummy. Layers of makeup and bandages and so much hard work. And yet this man was only given 10 minutes of actual screen time. And then there was Crab. These are Universal's less than classic monsters. It's my favorite, big brain creature from this island Earth. Come here, Earth woman. I have an express pass for Velocicoaster. Then in 1968, John Chambers revolutionizes the industry. He's the first man to use foam latex in the original Planet of the Apes. Hey.
Hi.
What's going on, JCPenney?
This is for my bar mitzvah.
I like it. You look great.
I look like my
You
dad.
you also look tense and nervous, like
No.
maybe you've been up to something.
No, I was
Yeah?
helping.
What were you helping?
I was helping.
How were you helping? The alarm goes off
Yeah,
when someone
because
touches the
that
curtain.
kid right there.
What about that kid?
That kid set off your alarm.
What? How?
That kid's
That
out.
kid's over there.
Threw a rock.
What?
It might have been, I don't know, cigarette.
What? How? Seriously? This kid threw a cigarette?
Yeah.
You want me to hit him? I think I better step in and hit him.
I'm just saying, I was making sure that was okay, because,
Okay.
trouble.
Okay, this kid's got a lawyer too. So I will handle this.
Thanks.
I know how to approach kids.
Okay.
I know how to be cool. What up, dog? You checking cigarettes at my curtain? Ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. That he is a very detailed account that I think what he means to say is he didn't do it.
Wow.
Yes.
Kids lie.
Stop.
That kid is
What is your name?
lies.
Caleb.
Lies.
Stop. God. Caleb, it's good to meet you. Where are you from? New York?
See?
Yeah. Caleb from New York. You having a good time? That ends now. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. You're adorable. And I want you to have a good time, all right? So I'll just split the difference, okay, friends? All right? For the rest of the show, Caleb, I'm watching you. Okay? I'm watching your lawyer as well. Yeah, so she's watching you. But I'm watching you like a hawk. A New York hawk. Don't laugh, kids. This isn't Disney. I don't have to be nice to the children. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Yeah, I am.
Let's move on.
All right.
Let's keep going.
What am I doing?
You were talking
Oh, what's that?
about apes and playtex. Latex.
Latex.
That's different.
Yeah. What movie clips were you
Don't
watching?
know?
You went your browser history. We'll continue. How many of you have seen Universal's remake of The Mummy?
Yep.
That's what I thought. All right, so it's actually an excellent example of how we use latex to make our monsters. Now, in The Mummy, we first designed a series of conceptual drawings, and we cheated, painting over existing photos of Sophia Boutella. She plays the mummy in the film, sponsored by Playtex. From these drawings, sculpts are created. They're used as a reference to build the latex appliances that were applied to her face, including tiny individual runic symbols. None of that is painted on. Those are individual pieces of latex. They are hand applied with tweezers, and from the neck up, 4.5 hours worth of work for us. Yeah, so from the neck down, we cheated again. We made a stencil. That thing's embedded with an ink-infused glue. Think temporary tattoos. Very easy way to cover large areas. Arms, legs, looks so good. Everybody fell down. This is the makeup team. We pay them in Red Bull. They move nearly this fast. Now, I know what you're thinking, because it's a very simple looking makeup, but it is very extensive. And she's not the only one wearing it. If she wears it, so does her stunt double, Lucy Cork, in the black t-shirt. They went through this dozens of times while filming. That hard work pays off on screen. Whee! Kiss me! This show is an amazing opportunity to introduce you not just to the monsters you know and love, but the people who make them. Because now more than ever, it is hard for them to get the recognition they deserve, and their work is mind-blowing. For example, how many of you have ever heard of V. Neil? Excellent. There's usually one or two, which I love. One, two, three.
300.
For the rest of you, you know who Beetlejuice is?
Yeah.
All right, well, she won her first Oscar for Beetlejuice. She won her second Oscar for Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah. Her third Oscar is a little lesser-known film. It's a Tim Burton film called Ed Wood. And she was on the team as well, specifically because the movie was led by the legend, Rick Baker.
Rick Baker, I've heard of him. He won the Academy Award for Grinch, right?
Yes, and Men in Black, and Harry and the Hendersons. 7 wins, 11 nominations, all movies you know and love. Oh, and I have a clip of his first one.
Excellent.
It's a family favorite, so kids, if you know this movie, shout it out. E.T. Yeah, that's E.T. He's back and he's pissed. If you know it now, shout it out. American Werewolf in London, 1981. Now, in 1982, Rick Baker won the very first Academy Award for a brand new category called Achievement in Makeup. The clip you were watching, 42 years old.
And it looks amazing.
It's like anything we do
looks
today.
Incredible.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you make the face change shape like that with makeup, though?
You mean with just makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have computers in the 80s, but it looks like Minecraft. So,
Okay.
the trick of the trade, sad but true. Trick of the trade was stop motion or time lapse. And you guys have seen what that looks like.
That
It's
wasn't
very
stop
disjointed.
motion.
No, this wasn't. But Rick Baker really wanted to see an actual transformation for once. It was always like man and then wolf over here. So he had to come up with something brand new, a brand new process to get this effect in broad daylight with as few edits as possible. And that resulted in this. Yeah. These guys are called change-o heads. This is so sick. These are 2 of the actual heads that were actually used in the movie.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's a fiberglass understructure. Mechanical skull based on David Naughton. This one's powered by pneumatics.
Air pressure.
Simple air pressure moves
Okay.
the pieces in and out. Now you can play with them, but just he bites. Do be careful. This mechanical skull is what is under the latex mask. So latex will grow, it will stretch. You're actually seeing the same transformation the camera saw in 1981, and the camera was like right here, so the detail is amazing. There are porcelain dental appliances, pores in the latex, real human hair.
Where do you get the human hair?
New York. Children from New York. Yes.
This looks amazing. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. And you still use this now, right?
Yes. More often than not, practical makeup is what you're seeing. It's just enhanced with CGI.
Computer-generated imagery.
You little nerd. I've got one more clip.
Did homework, yes.
Sweet. Nowadays, there are budget constraints and time constraints, and directors are turning to computers. They're getting the geeks off a fortnight and putting them to work for us. Now, what we're looking at are placeholders, animatics. Created before we even start. We want a better idea of how the finished creature will look and move in the actual motion picture. Now, in The Mummy, Sophia wore a motion capture suit, right there, the spandex with all of the markings. Markings are actually very important, tracked by the cameras. That information goes to a digital makeup team. They do what we do, they morph, shift, change her appearance. The difference is we put her in a chair for 8 hours, and they do it in real time as she's filming the scene. And you can see right here in just 4 weeks, Proactive Acne Solution really does work. Makeup concepts. Everyone keeps a copy. We don't want to know where that practical makeup stops and the computer enhancements begin. And when you use all the tricks of the trade together, That's when your nightmares really do come true.
And this is your job. This is what you do.
This is what I do for a living.
Marty James, everybody.
Thanks.
Really astounding.
Thank you.
Great
Thank you so
stuff.
much. It's been really fun.
Well,
what's she doing up there?
Well, we got like a couple minutes left. Do we have time to see the
You want to see the project?
show
You guys want to see the kid show project? Sweet. You're gonna help me though, right?
Sure.
Sweet. I just need you to put on this high voltage vest.
No.
This low voltage vest.
No.
This no voltage vest.
No is correct.
Express pass vest.
I'm
It's
not.
the only way right
This is
here.
what I'm saying. I'm not
Somebody
doing it by
else.
someone.
Riley!
Everybody's clapping for Riley! Riley, this constant need for attention is not. There you go. They
Come on
all
over
wanted
here,
to see
Riley.
you.
Awesome. Oh, Alex,
Yeah.
there is a glove that goes on his right hand. If you'll
Right
assist him
hand
with that.
glove.
Riley, you like movies? You like movies? No?
So you thought you'd come to Universal Studios
Yeah.
Home of Movies.
Have either of you guys ever seen a movie called The Green Mile?
Yes.
It's not important. Tom Hanks, Mouse. It's a musical. We watch it at Christmas. You look like a Power Ranger. I know it looks silly, but it actually does run this creature behind the camera, and we'll use it in a second. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you 9 months of my hard labor. I give you Eddie. Eddie.
Don't be mad.
I'm not mad.
No, they were just all kind of astounded. You said this was for a kids show.
Well, it's a kids movie. The sequel to the live action version of Dora the Explorer. He sings, uno, dos, tres, I'm coming to eat your face. Dora muerte. Riley, would you stand on my X, please? I mean, not my X, the X. Not my X. I didn't bury her there. All right, so look, Riley, here's what the deal is. The suit that you're wearing is covered in sensors. Your movements electronically transferred to Eddie, so when you move, he moves. Okay? It's a very simple thing. It is electronic, though, and it's a little buggy. It's like 30 years old. When I turn on the power, you're going to feel a little bit of a buzz back here. It's just the haptics of the suit. You're going to relax, but you're probably going to look, you won't remember that. And when you wake up, your pants will be wet.
Okay.
Let's take a picture.
Yes, right here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Say insurance. There we go.
Awesome. So Riley, I want you to start with your arms at your side, and we're gonna power him up first, then I'm gonna connect you. When I power him up, he does stand up. That's a neutral position. It's not a big, oh, Phyllis.
What was that?
It's nothing.
What was the
It's
lights
nothing.
were all
It's nothing.
flickered.
Everything's fine. Everything's
don't-
fine. Just... That's you. Love watching people do a little bit slower, but yes, and move it all around the space. Telemetry, the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. A series of sensors on the actor interact with each other. For example, the wrist to the chest, just like that. A little bit faster. I'm thinking out, so it's like in, out, My money don't jiggle, jiggle. It falls. I want to see you wiggle, wiggle.
I'm old.
I'm the only one with TikTok. All right, wave to the kids. Hi, kids. Hi, Caleb. I'm Eddie. I live under your bed. No. He's not under your bed, Caleb. He's in your closet. Go ahead and take a look out. That's the helmet. That pulls the whole body up and down in alignment. Excellent. Arm at your side. We're going to power off, power off. Thunderous applause for Riley, everybody.
Good job.
It's not bad.
Really nice. You made this?
Yeah.
That's great. Excellent. Riley, here. This is developing. That's a picture for you. If you see that person again, like when you're out in the park, just walk the other way. There you go. How about a big hand for Riley, everybody? And, I'm sorry, you said his name was?
Eddie.
It's Eddie, everybody. Oh!
Army.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, whoa, no, look at the boy. Are you? Yeah, you are. Get Caleb. Oh my gosh. Oh, no.
Marty!
Ah!
Marty!
No! Caleb, I hate you. Stop smoking. Riley, are you okay? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I'm fine too, thanks for asking.
Marty James, everybody!
Alex Ross, ladies and
Thanks for coming to the
gentlemen.
Horror Makeup Show. Enjoy the rest of your night here at Universal Orlando, everybody. Bye-bye!